Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. The opening tip won by the Bucks as we get going at beautiful new Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. Had a chance, but it's no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo tips it. Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Leonard gets it in the right corner. No good. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. Curling inside. Hill to Bledsoe. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Eric Bledsoe at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 79% at the line. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
There we go. Yes, sir.
George, that is great vision to set it up. Flushes it home.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Antetokounmpo. Here comes the screen. Paul George rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Paul George over to the right side. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, emphatic slam.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Leonard. They get it to George. Down low. Giannis Antetokounmpo swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Leonard to George. For 3, and Paul George good on the quick release there. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
The assist from number 11, Brook Lopez.
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 4. Good start.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
To Leonard. Beverly. That's off the side of the rim, short. Giannis in control of the basketball. 10-all is our score. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Baseline drive. 3 in the key. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Defensive foul to number 13, Paul George. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Bledsoe to Lopez. Can't connect from in close. Leonard to Paul George. Leonard.
To number 22, Chris Middleton. That's
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Second and 3 is good. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Hill into the front court. It's a 1-point game, 13-12. Antetokounmpo, nice pass to set things up.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
George to Williams. Paul George, deep left corner. To George. Shot clock winding down. George. He made his first effort, but not that time. Giannis with it up top. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. Eric Bledsoe, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Paul George. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. To Beverly. George hits the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
The assist from number 22, Chris Middleton.
This for the tie. It's good. At the buzzer. He got it away just in time. And this game's all tied up at the end of the first quarter. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. George. Rebounded by Mirotic. Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
We gonna see a team take the lead here?
Leonard to George. Gets it in the left corner. Jumper's good.
The assist from number 13, Paul George.
Lobs it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Knocked loose. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. Antetokounmpo. From long range. And he burns them.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Won't go. George matched up with Connaughton. The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo. And that one out of bounds off of Buck. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Number 6, Eric Bledsoe.
Bucks have it. And finishes strong.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Leonard. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Middleton. Kawhi Leonard pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Emphatic slam.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Leonard to Beverly. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Giannis Antetokounmpo with the block.
Just incredible timing on that slot.
And stuffs it home. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
It's LA Clippers ball. George. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
George Hill, pass to the rim. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Oh, you can't do that.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Team foul number 2. First foul in the last 2 minutes. Subbing in for the Los Angeles.
Leonard. Oh, knocks it down from 3.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Giannis with it up top. Final minute, first half.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Kawhi Leonard against Connaughton. To Beverly. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Deep right corner. George, man, that was a tough shot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
The assist from number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Here's a chance from long range. That misses with 3 seconds left. That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers are out in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Paul George to Leonard. Nikola Mirotic snatching it out of the air.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Terrific vision. Beverly gets a look. Can't hit.
So many teams just try to beat you with their offense. Well, your offense can only take you so far. The one thing that's supposed to travel, whether you're home or away, is your defense. That's your staple.
To Adetokunbo. Beyond the arc for three. And it's Beverly there to grab the rebound. To Leonard. He throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Adetokunbo. Here's Lopez. Down low. Throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Goes to the left side. EG lets it fly. It's claimed by Milwaukee. To Adetokunbo. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Over and back. Adetokunbo fires the three, not getting the bounce. Giannis in control of the basketball. His group now down 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Adetokunbo to Hill. Trying to cash in. George Hill. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
George. He engulfed him that time. To Adetokunbo.
Here we go.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Leonard. Taken down by Giannis. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Stepping in for
To Middleton.
number 4.
The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Eric Bledsoe. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
And he's going to the free throw line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First free throw is good. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Just a friendly reminder to the winner of today's ticket raffle. You have until the end of today's game to claim your prize at the customer service desk located near section 104.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Clippers have the basketball. George. That one off the mark. It's no good. Probing the defense. To Middleton. 4-3. And Chris Middleton on his own island hits it from 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Won't go down. Leonard to Paul George. DiVincenzo. sends it away. Backcourt.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
George, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Going to launch beyond the arc. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
To George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
For three. They were ready for DiVincenzo on that three. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. Third quarter comes to an end. The Bucks in front. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
To Leonard. Easy path to the rim.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Williams. From long range.
To number 2, Wesley Matthews. That's his first personal foul.
JaMychal Green is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 76% from the line. First one goes down. And he hits the second. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Chris Middleton with the slam.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Short jumper won't fall. Lets it fly from long range. And the rebound taken in by Beverly. Leonard knocks down the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Adetokunbo to Middleton. No good. Leonard to Williams. And the rebound corralled by Lopez. And the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Leonard steps out and hits. To Bledsoe. Nice pass to set things up. Matthews. Yes, Wesley Matthews. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Leonard.
Number 3, George Hill.
Goes to the right side. George. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Strong finish for Paul George.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Giannis with it up top. Up by 3. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Here's a chance from long range. Second and a putback slam.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
George. Giannis grabs the board. Matthews matched up with Paul George. To Middleton. Kawhi Leonard with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
George to Beverly. George. Antetokounmpo, the rebound. To Matthews. Oh, a whistle.
Welcome to New Age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. Los Angeles Clippers are in the penalty.
To Matthews. Middleton. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Leonard. Message received. Well defended. From the painted area, won't go down. Leonard to Paul George. Beyond the arc for 3. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know, that's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. It's the second. One more coming. And he hits all 3 free throws. Giannis in control of the basketball. Leads 4.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a Prob City.
Save 10% on all merchandise when you purchase 3 or more items at one of our arena stores. This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
It's that time for new blood. Mike Budenholzer makes the move to his bench. Leonard. No good. Great dish to set it up. Has a look. George Hill. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. That misses with a second to go. The Bucks claim victory as they take care of business at home.